Alright, what is up, guys? Sorry for being so late. I was out working a little bit. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Let me know if you guys can see me, hear me. The whole shebang. Hello? Hello? What's up, guys? Wow, we got a bunch of chats in here today. Jeez. Chief Bailey, Koa Tai, Financial Wolf, Kev, Soccer Productions, Jerry, Smoove Flipper. What's up, guys? Welcome to another stream. Live stream Wednesdays. So, damn, we got a lot. Let me look. Who's ready for the weekly stream? iPhone meetup in a little bit. Let's start early. What if Kish is taking a nap? That's why he's late. No, it was bad traffic. I was actually working out at a hotel today. Got a little different vibes going on. Just unlocked 3 iPhone XS Maxes for 50 a pop. The person who did it told me don't reset them because it's not stable. Well, it's a bold move to get those unlocked and have like no assurance for that. Does anyone know if it's possible to thermal? That Chipotle really getting to him. Chipotle will always be gas. It'll never get to me. Oh crap, all the comments. You can unlock a phone, just go to the carrier the phone is for and they will unlock as the phone is paid off at least. Kish doesn't like us anymore. Excuse Kish, he's a little late today. I'm sorry, guys. My Facebook ads can help, but you can stick to free ads also. What's everyone's pickups today? iPhone 8 Plus, 64 gigabytes for $320. Financial Wolf picks up those 8 Pluses for $320 like it's no tomorrow. Facebook ads have been a pain for me. Koa Tai, sorry, I don't know if that's your real name. That's just your YouTube name. What's been happening with them? Have you been trying them? Have you were able to take a look at some of my YouTube videos? I don't know if you're in my course or not, but obviously I'd recommend it. It's only $100. But if you don't, I mean, you obviously don't need it, but it obviously can save you a lot of money and time. But I mean, it's just, if you're having trouble with Facebook ads, don't get discouraged. It takes time. Like you have to be testing ads. Sorry, I'm taking off my shoes. You have to be testing literally every single day something different if it's not working. So just make sure you guys are continuously testing ads, because that'll be the only way you guys can really become successful with Facebook ads. And I want to make it known too, if you guys see the link down below, the first link, during the live streams, you guys know I usually do some sort of, I do the hour-long call, but also, if you guys don't know, I released my Facebook course 2 days ago. It's $147. It was initially $97 for the first 24 hours, but now it's $94. I mean, now it's $147. But for the live streams, I always like to plug you guys if you guys are interested. It's that first link down below that'll automatically give you the $50 off, so it's back to $97. Only happens during live streams. I'm not going to do them every week, but just when I think we get a decent amount of people on here and we have some good interaction. What's up, Stanley? What's up, Rayon Williams? How's your flipping going? It's going really well, man. Do you still give out picks for ads? Julio, yeah, I do. They're all free. Just look up any. Just look up like phone pictures in my Facebook group. I can go there right now. Hold on. Mastermind. Let's go there. But you could, if you just look up in my group, I don't know if you're in there, but hopefully you are. Just look up like iPhone pictures. You can look it up, like right here. Just type in like iPhone pictures, and some should come up. A lot of people have posted their winning one, so that I used to email them, but I get so many requests anymore I can't really do it. But do you any pickups today, Kish? Financial? No, I had 0 pickups today. I was working on a couple other things, as you know. Having problems with people not wanting to sell their phones at a profitable price. How do I get them down on price? I've been using your tactics, Travis. It's just a number game, my man. If you are using my strategy, like I have full confidence in saying it does work. It's worked for many other people, especially those in this chat that use them. They use them very well. So I would just recommend that you just keep doing it. I mean, it's just all a numbers game. So just go focus your time on getting as many people to come to you. Get a 20% to 30% closing rate, and you'll be good. But you also, if it doesn't work for you, I mean, just put your own spin on it. Try new things. I mean, it's any business. You just have to try things that nobody else is doing, and if they're either going to fail miserably or work like a freaking charm. So what's the best phones to buy and flip that sells faster? That's a tough question. I was going to give you an answer, but it's probably super cringy, Rayon. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. But I mean, the best phone to buy and flip is just one that you make money on. So if you can make $100 or whatever your lowest minimum profit is, for me it's about, I can go down to like $60 now, because I do try to get more volume if anything. But I mean, the best phone to buy and flip is just any that you can make money on. I mean, I could do it on a 6S, you could do it on an SE, you can do it on an XS Max. But like obviously the ones that sell fast, there isn't really a phone that sells faster. There are platforms that I'd say that sell faster. Like I'd say like selling on eBay would be way faster in my opinion than selling locally. But I mean, locally I've sold them in 20 minutes at the same time. So it's just all about how you post it. If you have a good price on it, a competitive price, and if people are interested in your area. So for me, I'd say my easiest flips are probably the 8 Plus. It's just, if you guys, I don't know how long you guys have been here, but I had a video decent, probably 3, 4, 5 months ago. That was probably, I was saying how 7 Pluses are my golden charm. Like I could buy them for 300, sell for 400, literally mint like any single day. And now that's kind of become the 8 Pluses, and now that we're at a really good point where 8 Pluses haven't reduced in value a lot because they were the last phone to hold the home button. So that kept the value up. So you could still sell them. Like I'm still selling them for 500 a pop, and I can usually buy them like between 3 and 350. So that's what I would do. Those are my best ones. Travis, no problem. Financial Wolf said 8 Plus are the easiest flips, especially in my area. Yeah, I totally agree. Chief Bailey says the same. Best flip for me yesterday on a single device, 680 profit. The guy hit me up saying it's cracked iPhone XS Max. Jeez. So most people make in a month out here in the phone style. That's really good. Every market is different. Your area matters, right? Yeah, it 100% does. Don't trust anybody that says otherwise. I'm having big problems with capital. I'm getting tons of phones, but I can't buy them. Stock reductions. That's a good problem to have, my man. So I wouldn't focus on that kind of, like, don't worry if that's not quote unquote a problem. Yeah, it is, and you can't make as much money, but I mean, the only thing that can help that is just keep the inventory moving. Find your private buyers. You can get private buyers. That money could be in your bank account within a day, or same day if they do like money wires and stuff like that. So if that's the problem and you can't figure out how to get more money, just figure out how to streamline your process and get those inventory or just phones in general as moving as fast as possible. So that'd be just my opinion. It's just a tempered glass that's cracked and the phone is unlocked. So I paid $100 for it. Dude, people are so dumb. That's probably the lowest anybody's ever bought an XS Max for, and I'd say in at least our group. Actually, you got my name spot on, bro. Lots of person get it wrong. What I should say maybe is 6, 7, 8, or 10 iPhone in the budget you would normally at. I can't really go in a budget because it'll take me a little while, but I say what was your question before? What's the best phone? I'd say the 8s or the 7 Pluses. I mean, even the X's, I'd say anywhere between the 7 and the X's are probably your easiest buys, and they're obviously not the most expensive one, so I'd focus on those. I stopped selling on PayPal because they keep holding my money. I'm trying. See if your private buyers can do money wires. It definitely works too. I'm trying to sell more phones locally. PayPal is agreed. 400 for XS Max 52 gigabyte new T-Mobile. My gosh, I thought I was getting good prices at like $500. Yeah, Financial Wolf. I bought one at $650. I thought it was a good deal. That's funny. Yeah, I thought I was okay. I forgot to plug. Always got to plug. If you guys haven't liked the video yet, we're getting tons of likes on these live streams every week, around 30 plus, I'd say, or 25 plus. So if you guys haven't liked the video yet, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button. It's super easy. I promise it's free. I won't charge you for it. I'm just kidding. Do you have a list that you have each model phone with the price you can offer and know what the specific phone is going for? Just keep looking on eBay sold listings. So yeah, you can do the eBay sold listings, Travis, in my course. I just updated my price sheet on there. So I think I have like 4 more rows to go on it, but I do have a price on my price sheet in my course that literally outlines every single phone you should be buying, the prices you should be buying them to make $100 profit selling on eBay. And so most of the time, if you get on like locally, you could, if you bought at those prices, you probably make $200-300 if you got those prices that I say on my sheet. Smash that like button. Only $4.97 per like. Don't be teasing me like that, Financial Wolf. Can we sell finance phones off Swappa? Koa, I've never sold anything off Swappa, so I would not know. I've never tapped into the platform. I've never really even looked at it, so I wouldn't be. If you just ask it, somebody can probably answer that in this chat. If you can sell finance phones off Swappa. Wait, what is wire money? Just basically bank-to-bank transfers, Soccer Productions. So it literally hits your bank account. Travis, it's in my course, so yeah, obviously it just, I have to make it for course members only. So if you want to hop in, let me know. But yeah, it's just basically for people in my course. Yeah, I mean, if Smoove Flipper's on here, my man, you could definitely help me answer that question. I don't like to give info that I have literally no knowledge about, so. Koa, how do you feel about direct buyers wanting to send the product first? I personally do it. I don't start out that way. If they require it, I'd be hesitant of it. Usually they should give you the option. That's how all my private buyers worked. I don't really know otherwise, but I would say like they're probably only a legit private buyer if they have the option. Because if you sell from the 2 private buyers that I use right now, they have the option to either you can send it in initially, you'll take the PayPal hit of like the 2 or 3%, or you can send it in first without payment and they'll shoot you the whole price back. So as long as you're appraising them the right way, showing them the right grade, which for some reason I'm having a lot of trouble with right now, but you learn your mistakes and whatever. But yeah, I mean, you just have to test the waters, I'd say, is probably your best thing. I mean, it's all about having a public opinion. I mean, there's a lot of great private buyers in this group here. I don't know if you're in it or not, so just type in private buyers and there's probably like easily 5 or 6 sheets that have been mentioned that people that I know are legit. So are you mainly working with private buyers for a guarantee almost immediate payment? Financial Wolf does 95% of my sales. Yeah, I still do locally too. Sometimes I could just make a lot of money locally. Like any phone that I sell locally now, I probably make $200 profit plus. Otherwise, I'll just sell to my private buyer. It just streamlined the process. I think you probably watched my YouTube video. I talk a lot about how I automated the process a little bit. That's basically how I did it. Damn it, why does this thing come up? Why is this thing not shrinking? I'll just do it there. How much to start the course? I actually don't know the price of the course. Hold on. I think it's $297, Travis. And if you do sign up for that one, you get the Facebook ads course that I literally just released 2 days ago for free. It's all included in it, so you don't have to pay anything extra. I just got an iPhone XS Max carrier unlocked for 40, but they told me not to reset the phone or to unlock would go away. I'm confused. Socket reduction, that sounds pretty sketchy. I wouldn't trust that. I bought an iPhone 7 Plus 256 gigabyte for $260, but it had a malfunction with the audio. Do you think it's worth fixing the sound or sell it as is? Do you know how much it is to fix the sound? I'd first appraise it. It's difficult to sell those, so I might look how much it is to get fixed. Yeah. Give me a bottom price I'd pay for a 7 Plus to sell back 128 gigabytes. Bottom price you'd pay, I guess top price it would be, because I'd pay $20 for it. For 7 Plus 128 gigabyte, I can offer probably max 260 right now. I could still sell for 350 to 380 still, which is kind of high, but people will still buy them. I might hold on to it for a little bit, but for right now, I could probably 260. I'd like to get at 240 right now. I've bought a couple in the past month that have been at the 200 price, and that's worked really well for me. So again, if you guys haven't liked the video yet, you guys know what to do. Hit that little like button. I'm not going to charge you for it. Just shows me you like these live streams. I really appreciate it, guys. If you guys aren't subs to the channel, which I know most of you are, we're almost at 2,100 subs, almost 100 in like 4 days, which is pretty incredible. I'd really appreciate it. And if you guys don't know, I do a free call every single week. So if you guys want to get entered to just talk to me, it sounds very egotistical, but I'm not trying to do it like that. Just if you want to ask me any questions that you have about phone flipping or anything business related, I'll try to help. All you have to do is enter, shoot a comment, just say hello. You can either ask a question, just a comment, just say what's up, and you get entered, and I'll choose it on this live stream in a little bit, probably in like 15 minutes. So 24 people watching and only 8 likes. What are you guys doing? It's free. Shoot that little like button. I appreciate it. I've been putting out ads all over the internet, and I get bombarded with so many messages that I get overwhelmed by the amount of people asking for inquiry on the phone. NFA, a lot of people wish they were in your situation, so I would take that to the best extent that you can and just make some damn money with it. If we all had that problem, we'd all be very rich. It's a good problem to have, as I said before, though. I want to know if you guys have been actually starting to, I don't know how many of you are using Facebook ads. Not that even, you don't have to, I'm not asking how many people are in my course, but I'm just actually interested how many people are using Facebook ads. I started a new ad the other day. I literally just started trying out video ads. I'm going to be adding that into the course in the next week or so. The conversion rate is disgusting. Literally disgusting and then disgusting in a good way. Sorry. Like the amount, the cost per message is so low on video messages. If you guys don't know, Facebook prefers those over images literally any day. If you guys start doing these video ads, it's nuts. Your conversion rate will go through the roof. I'm a beginner. I put on one Facebook ad on Marketplace and got 5,000 views in one day. Jeez. You must not have a saturated market at all. Koa Tai, have you been doing personal front camera ads? No. So what the video ads, what I do is I literally, it's just a video slideshow right now. I might try to do more like using with like my quote unquote professional camera. But I think I don't know how that would convert well, but I like to test everything, so I might try it. I'm not in it at all. It's literally just a couple of my pictures. I have a slide over text that slides in, and I have like 4 or 5 different slides. So it's a video, but it's just a slideshow. So I make it using this program right here, Camtasia. You have to pay for it, but it's really easy to use. Use the Facebook Marketplace free section to your advantage. Very useful. Yeah, if you can get them to stick like NFA does. A lot of people struggle NFA with having them stay up, but if you can, they're very profitable. I stopped using for right now because I got this dude bringing me iPhone XS Max and making a lot. Heck yeah. If you don't need to do Facebook ads, you're doing very well, so I can't hound you for that. Alright, guys, we're a little bit slow on the comment. The conversation was faster with me not even in the damn live chat. So let's get a couple comments going. I want to see what you guys are up to. Yo, add me to the private group. I bought the course. Heck yeah, Kenneth. Actually, if you're in the course, it's literally the last video, or it's in the document section. All you have to do is it shows a link to the private group. Literally just go request it, and I'll accept you right away, Kenneth. So I appreciate you hopping in, my man. It's just in the course. So I was just looking at it right now. So you just have to click that link, and you'll be there. You just have to request to join. How do I like the video? No like button on the screen. It should be right below the video. Don't go full screen. Just go the normal. You should see a like button below. It should be like a like. Disregard the dislike one and just hit that like button. I appreciate it. I think those guys pay. Yeah, dude, I literally saw an ad the other day for somebody looking for somebody in the, it was in OfferUp, and the guy was literally looking for somebody. He was going to pay them to go buy phones for him, and he's just, because it was obvious, because he said looking to make hella cash or something. It was a dumb ad. It was looking to make hella cash. All you need is literally like an ID, I think it said. And I was like, God, people are so damn schemy. I was like, that's so bad. But yeah, they pretty much just pay people to buy these phones for them. I've seen some folks shipping phones overseas and doubling their money. Do you know where they are shipping them? Zachary, no, I don't. I've not gotten to that point. That's you can make a lot of money doing that, but you just have to be in the game and have the connections to be able to do that. So it takes time, in my opinion. Every time I meet with people, they're weirded out about me being a teen, buying all these phones from the ads. Normally it's middle-aged men they're expecting. Sometimes you can use that to your advantage, NFA. Kenneth, yeah, you should be in. If you requested 2 days ago, you should be in it. So I'll go check right after the stream. Sorry if I didn't accept it, but you should be in there. They're destroying their credit and they will not be around. Yeah, that's why you always see the guys that sell you the sealed phones. They're literally around for 2 months, 2-3 months, and they're gone. I should have got it though, Kenneth. So, yeah, where can we ship overseas? I have no idea. Stylite, thank you for liking the video. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I have 6 iPhone Xs Max for sale on Facebook, and I never got messages about them. But I have 1 iPhone X and getting 10 messages a day about it. Yeah, the XS Maxes they require a special population to have that much money to go buy them. So. To get to if I'm on live chat, I have to click on X on right side to get up on the screen. There you go. Who is it? MMJ93, that's how you do it. Listen to Jerry. I have people who do that and then they stop. Have you had that? Are you working with people like that? I don't really question when people buy them. I just buy them as regular phones. I don't really buy. For right now, to be honest, I'm sticking away from sealed devices. Just because there's been problems in the industry right now with people not doing legit business. So I just want to stay away from it for a little while. So I have not bought any sealed devices right now just because people are starting to catch on to that. And you do not want to be around law enforcement and have that to your name, in my opinion. Have that being tracked back to you. Should I attempt to focus more on flipping one certain model of phones or stick with a variety? I'd say stick with either Apple or Android, Samsung phones. You don't have to stick to 6, 7, 8. They're all essentially the same thing, just different price points and different look on the phone. But I'd just stick with a certain quote unquote brand like Apple. I'm the youngest flipper here, right? I don't know. What's the best iPhone model to resell right now? There's not really a best one. We've talked about this a little in the previous parts of this live stream, but the best one in consensus is probably about the 8 Plus right now. People are making a lot of money on it. Kish, long time no talk. What's up, Ray? Thanks for tuning in the live stream. I appreciate it, my man. Long time no talk. if you buy a passcode locked phone and restore from recovery mode, will the iCloud lock still be on it? Will the iCloud still be locked? So if there is an iCloud on it and you totally factory reset the phone, it'll still stick on that phone. So yes, Kenneth. Hey Kish, I've been in a Facebook group for a while. I found it really helpful, man. I've been wanting to ask you, how do I check what phones are selling for on the local market? Neo, I appreciate you being in the group and being here today. So I wanted to ask you, how do I check phones are selling for on the local market? It's literally just putting yourself in the local market. It's the same, like as you would do with eBay, you kind of go search what sold listings are for. So literally go type in that exact phone model onto like OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, and just see average what people are selling them for. I'd look at ones that are sold. Usually it's not always the most accurate because people can sell it on these apps, but it's not actually the price they sold it for. But just see general consensus of what they're going for, and I'd price at that or tiny bit below. So do you buy cracked screen phones like the 8 Plus or 7 Plus? And if you do, what do you normally buy those for? 8 Plus, yeah, I'll buy any cracked phone. I don't personally fix them. I will buy them and resell them as cracked. So, I mean, it really depends. It depends on the carrier and gigabyte rayon. So, it's hard for me to give an appraisal, but I usually buy the 8 Pluses right now between $300 and $350. So, I'd usually subtract about $100, give or take. How old are you? Stock production is 14. Wow. I'm probably the youngest. 14, still making $500 to $700 a month. That's really good, my man. Kish, I agree on that. I'm gonna stop buying Seal phones soon. It's tough because you make money off of them, but it's just better to do good business. I have too many Facebook leads, bro. It's a good problem to have, Ray. I find that flipping iPhone 6s right now are the hardest to get for cheap. People value their phones for way too much, and they never will negotiate. Yeah, it's tough with the older phones. There's like this grace period for about a year where people think they're just straight antiques and somehow that raises the phone. But, I mean, if I didn't know otherwise, I guess I could think the same thing, but I don't think I'd be that dumb enough. Manual bidding is where it's at, people. I haven't got tapped into that yet. But yeah, it's definitely, I think they always say that's better if you're going to scale your ads. Sorry, oh, sorry, Noe. Dude, there's a lot of messages in here, so I'm trying to, I usually get them right, so I'm sorry about that, Noe. Your boy Sam, what's up, Sam? Welcome to the live stream. Hate this week. I've been the worst week in my flipping career. It happens to all of us, man. You gotta have the worst week sometime, right? So just keep your head up, man. I know you will. If you guys haven't liked the video yet, I'm going to keep plugging it because it shows me you guys like these videos. I really appreciate it. Just a little like button just down below. I'd appreciate it. If you guys aren't subbed to the channel yet, which I know most of you are, but if you haven't, just hit that subscribe button too. Again, I won't charge you for that either. And that's just me messing with you. How long does it take for your channel to get monetized? You have to be at 1,000 subs and at least 4,000 watch hours. So it took me a good, some people blow up. I didn't, just because I'm in a very niche market, which is phone flipping, obviously. So it took me like 7 months to do it. But I mean, I gained my second 1,000. It took me like 7 months to get the initial 1,000. My second 1,000, which I'm at a little over 2,000 now, took me like a little bit less than 3 months. So once the ball starts rolling, it freaking rolls. So, but it takes a long time to make decent money on YouTube, Sam. At a meetup, when you put in SIMs for different carriers, how do you know which the carrier phone works on? Do you just does it let you call? So Kenneth, that is honestly more the old way of doing it. So in my opinion, if you don't know, that's totally fine. What you should actually do is you should actually just see what the actual original carrier phone is. You don't really need to do the SIM card check anymore. Literally just use the website SICW. You have to pay for it, but it's not like a paid subscription. All you have to do is pay per check, and it's like 5 or 10 cents per time you check an IMEI, so it's literally irrelevant. You have to put in $20, but again, it's called www.sicw.com, and if you choose like iPhone carrier, that option, it's the click down menu, you can actually go ahead and see what is the original carrier of that phone. So that saves a lot of time and a lot of stress. And I'll do that at the meetup usually. Where do you guys locally meet to buy phones the safest? Let me know what you guys think. That's kind of a everybody kind of thing. For me, I know people that meet at police stations, people meet at carrier stores. I meet at like Starbucks and McDonald's. So it really depends on what kind of area you're in and what you feel comfortable being at. But always meet inside someplace. So yeah, like Financial Wolf says, like literally if somebody's telling you to go outside, there's a reason they don't want to come inside. So just stay the heck inside till they leave. I've had 5 no-shows this week. Man, that sucks. That's tough. I think Smooth Flipper just released a video, 3 ways to avoid no-shows. He'll thank me for that plug later. I'm just kidding. Well, confirm before you drive and don't leave until they say they're on their way. Yeah, literally the same what I do. SickW is the best for checking the SIM on phones. I just put $20 in and it'll take so long to run out. Yeah, I've been using it for months too. Ray, let's keep the convo PG, my dude. Koa Ty says police station. I want to ask you guys too, because I didn't get a lot of comments on my last video. Do you guys want to see more informational videos on my YouTube, or would you rather see like day-to-day vlogs? So I know you guys want me to post in the morning, and I'm trying to do it. I'm getting better at it, but would you rather see like day-to-day vlogs or informational videos like what I've been doing where I walk you through the computer? So I don't mind doing both, like either, but obviously I'll mix it up. But what would you rather guys see more of? I've had a guy this week high at the time, and this is a good chance if you guys want a chance at getting the free call, just comment your one word and see what, and it'll help me out. I've had a guy this week high at the time of meetup, and he wanted me to meet him in a parking lot, so I said no. He came in with the phone disabled for 15 minutes, and he was trolling me, so I had to leave. No E. So I bought a phone this week, iPhone 7, 32 gigabyte T-Mobile, clean IMEI, iCloud, but the screen is cracked. I fix phones, but I'm choosing not to fix it. It's $340 high for an iPhone 7 that's cracked, or should I fix it? I can't even sell them for that, Noe. I don't know where you're located, but you should be buying that for like $100 or less, to be honest. Can you post more live negotiations? Yeah, I can. That's a good choice. That's a good. I appreciate that comment. Could you post more? I have an ad on Facebook Marketplace. A lot of people keep thinking I'm selling an actual phone. Yeah, that happens, but that's one of the few ways you can actually do it, to have an ad on that platform. So just ignore it. Do both, man. 100% I'll do both. Obviously, I just have to choose one over the other. So I'm trying to figure out what you guys want to see, because I want to put videos out that you guys are actually interested in. Where do you invest your profits? I invest in other business models, Koa. So I'm working on a couple other things, some with other people. So some of my income, all my income is 99% of it is reinvesting it either into making videos for you guys on the YouTube, because like when I go to like Vegas to do a video, like that comes out of my profits, but I like making YouTube videos. Potentially I want those videos to go big someday, so I invest my time into spending an Airbnb on there. I invest my profits in better camera equipment. Like I got this camera, way better than my old one. Had it for a couple months now, but I invested in that. I invest in other business models. I heavily invest in Shopify right now and using e-commerce. So, and I love food too. So, if there's one thing that I spend a lot of money on, that's good food. I don't mind it. Hey, I would like to know, how do you evaluate by how much does a certain dent or damage on the phone affect the price? So that's a good question, Art MK. I appreciate you being here. I haven't seen your name in a while, but I do remember you. I mean, it doesn't really matter if a dent's on the back, like in the left or right, it doesn't really matter. But if like a crack, obviously, like the difference between a small crack and a big crack doesn't make a difference at all. So, like, I mean, there really isn't too much of a price difference with whether it's like a dent on the back or a dent like in different places, or a crack on different places of the screen. It's just, and it doesn't matter the extent of it. Usually it's just a certain price for it. So, yes, I said keep it PG. I have to look like the good guy here, Ray. We're going to meet at a police station and the dude never shows up. That could happen. Informational videos, Frank's DVD movies. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you for commenting. How do I negotiate better on text and in person? I have videos on it NFA, so I'd go around and look at them. But I say this every week. Literally just ask questions that'll make the person consciously devaluate that phone in their head. How about live negotiation videos? I don't know if it's even legal to do it in Arizona where I can film somebody without, I guess, their consent. But I guess if I film somebody with their consent, they can do it. But that's really weird. Soccer Production says vlogs. Okay, so I got a little bit of both. Obviously, I'm going to do both for you guys, but I just want to make you want to click on my video, right? Because I like doing it. And I only do it because other people like watching it, so. I think Facebook ads or the skills you learn here will be great for the resale market. Yeah, literally 90% of the things I teach are applicable literally just to flipping. Oh, you said real estate. Yeah, so sorry, that was totally off topic. But I guess that it makes sense where I was going with that too. Like what I teach is literally applicable to so many other industries and like the real estate market. I mean, if you want to get into other things, Facebook ads is such a general thing to know. And if you know Facebook ads, you can make a lot of money. You just start running those ads for other people too. I always make the people who sell me phones wait 5 minutes before I show up. Can you claim warranties with cracks? Depends on the extent of that crack. I'm located in Houston. I bought the iPhone 7 for $140. What do you recommend selling it for? Honestly, I couldn't give you a price. Just see. It depends, one, where you're selling that, and then two, where you're actually going to, and then evaluate what it's going to be, what's the average price it sells for on that platform. Sorry, I cannot speak. I'm starting my own flipping channel. Heck yeah, Chief Bailey. We're getting on the flipping channel squad out here. But like, how do I know? But like, how do I know how much of the price to take off without being too much, but at the same time making a good profit? Sorry, I'm not familiar with the market. I'm trying to learn as soon as possible. So, I mean, you just have to reevaluate the phone, MK. So, if you're selling it on eBay, if it's a crack, literally just type in crack when you're typing in to the keyword search box and trying to figure out where you should, what phone that exact phone is selling for. And if it just says if it has a dent, write dent in the eBay keyword search. So you just have to reevaluate the phone based on that. Usually I subtract for anything, like if it's any sort of like ding or anything, max you probably subtract about $100. Like if it's cracked, kind of my general consensus. But if you're new, we should just reappraise it. Even if it's in person, reappraise it on the eBay app on your phone. Don't overthink this, people. eBay, quote phone, stick W check, negotiate like a champ, close the deal. That's literally it. Jesse Atwood says, does the Facebook course show the basics of flipping phones? I'm new, Jesse. So, no, it really doesn't cover that. But if you don't know, I actually have a full other course. It's called the Phone Flipping Gurus. But it literally, that's like a 40 video course, literally walking you from A to Z on how to flip phones. Everything you need to know from negotiating, figuring out prices, where you should sell that phone, how to get the people to you. And then for anybody that's in that course, they also get that Facebook course for free. So if you're just getting into it, that's something you could definitely work up to. It's included. They're two separate courses, but anybody that's in the original one also gets access to that Facebook course for free. So I wasn't going to double charge people. So, I mean, I told people in the course that that's free lifetime content, that I'm going to be releasing every single month, new content in there. So if you're in that, you get literally everything from A to double Z if you get in the regular course. So I bought a phone and checked it with IMEI Pro AT&T carrier check service, and then checked with AT&T IMEI check, and they were different results. I would trust the AT&T website, to be honest. That's what I do. And if you really don't know but you want to buy the phone, just meet at the AT&T store, Kenneth. Yeah, no problem, MK. If you guys use SICW, I'm telling you, you'll have good results. I can't sell this S7 Edge Verizon 64 gigabyte. Have it up for 100. Exactly why I hate doing older Galaxies. Yeah, I don't know how people sell those so well. All right, guys. So at 5:50 in 30 seconds, I'm gonna be choosing the winner for the live call. So, or not live call, but the hour-long call with me. So definitely get your last comments in. The more the merrier. Should you be asking for the IMEI when buying on Mercari? 100%, Frank. 100%. What option do we pick at SICW? If you want to see like if the phone is paid off, let me see. I can go to mine real quick. Well, you can just see if the phone's unlocked or not too. That'll usually tell you if it's paid off. But the main ones I use are Apple Basic Info. You can also check with the you can check. Hold on. Well, they have a lot of free services on here now too. But I would just check if it's not paid off. It'll tell you on the AT&T website, which is totally free. But if you want to confirm that it's AT&T, you can do the iPhone carrier S1. That's the one I use. So, yo, I don't know what winner gets, but let me be a winner. You get an hour-long call with me. Dongle, can you just do one video on SICW? 100%. I'll release that this week for you guys. That's a good video. What do you think about buying lots of phones for parts on eBay and then trying to fix them? That's how a lot of people make money, Tech Center, yeah. Jesse, no. So the Facebook course doesn't come with the phone flipping course. The phone flipping course does come with the Facebook course. So if you're in, let me actually just get it for you if you are interested. Hold on real quick, and then I'll choose the winner here. If you are interested, this will be the link if you want to hop into both courses. It's one winner, so if you are interested, I put it right here. So that's the link. Just click on that link if you're interested, Jesse. So how much does my course cost? So the full course, like 40 plus video one, is $279, and then if you hop in the Facebook course, that one's $97. But again, if you're in the regular one, you get access to the Facebook course as well. I find it easier cell phone with new stuff. Let me get it. Yeah, let me get it. Yeah, Jesse, so I just linked it in there. So once you hop in, let me know, and I can we can hop on like a consulting just a call where we can kind of set up a game plan for you. Start making you get into the big bucks realm. So do you buy bulk chargers on eBay? I actually don't. All right, so I'm going to choose the winner now. So so the rules are I have to land on your actual logo. It can't, if it's like right here in between, doesn't count. Even if it's the closest thing, it literally, the tip of the mouse has to be on the actual person logo. If it's between, don't come to me. I've had that problem in the past, and you have to respond within like 20 seconds or else I'll choose a new winner. So let me do it. I love doing this. This gets the blood flowing. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Koatai. Yeah, we got a new winner this week. So Koatai, if you're here, message me. I'd really appreciate just shoot a comment here and then just shoot me a message on Facebook. I'll get back to you and we'll set up an hour-long call. Ask me anything you want. Let's get to know each other. So you deserved it. You put in a lot of comments, so I appreciate you so much. Josie, you're a little late, but I appreciate you being here. Bro, one away from me. But Kenneth asked this. I forgot. Sorry, Kenneth. How often do you do these live YouTube videos? Literally every single Wednesday. I haven't missed one. Every Wednesday at 5 p.m. So whenever this went live, I was a little late today. I'm never late, but stupid traffic. I'll plan it better for next week. But literally 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time because I'm in Arizona every single week, every Wednesday. So I hope I see you here next week. So, but yeah, so I appreciate you guys being here. Hope you guys have a good night. I'm going to wrap it up here. Got some other things to work on. So if you guys haven't liked the video yet, shoot those last couple likes. I appreciate it. If you guys aren't subs to the channel, you guys know what to do. With that said, I appreciate you guys so much. You left a lot of great comments this week. I'll be here next Wednesday at 5 p.m. So with that said, you guys have a good week and happy flipping. I'll talk to you guys next Wednesday. See you guys.